Hello everyone. I hope you all are practicing your interview sessions properly. I have shared with you a number of probable questions that may be asked in your interviews. I am back again discussing another set of questions, very important one that may be discussed in your interview. This is the easiest and the simplest question, but simple as it seems to be, it is also a very crucial question. Why? Because your interviewers are observing you continuously. They can ask you, tell me about your strengths and weaknesses. This question may be asked as one question, or they can break it into parts. They can ask you, write down about your 5 weaknesses, jot down your 5 strengths on a piece of paper, or give us a situation where you have shown your strength, or something like that they can ask you. Now, many times it so happens that applicants give whatever comes to their mind. Please don't do this mistake, because they are observing you, they are paying attention to each word that you are saying. So, don't take this question casually. However easy it seems to be, it is the most important question in an interview. So, in this session I will teach you what answers you should give, so that you sound correct, you sound trustworthy and credible. Whenever you answer this question, make sure that you do not try to fool the interviewers, or you do not try to act over smart. Talking of over smartness, once I was interviewing a candidate and I said, please tell us about your weakness. He said, oh, I'm a workaholic. I'm actually a perfectionist. Please give me a break. This is not your weakness, and you know how smart you are playing with that. Again, your interviewers are people of experience. You cannot just go away by saying anything you feel like, and you feel that you have fooled them enough. They know what you are trying to project. Being perfectionist or being workaholic is not a weakness at all. Over the years, I have seen interviewees answering this question in the most shocking manner. What are your weaknesses? Oh, I have none. Now, this is an absolute lie. We all are human beings, we all have our weaknesses. Once you say like this, I have none, then it creates trust issues. It shows that you are either dishonest or you lack self-awareness. In both the cases, it will only lead to rejection, because this is your first step. If you are lying in an interview, how can you be trusted with most important work of the organization you are going to join? So, please avoid saying, oh, I have none. Or in another situation, once the interviewee was asked, please tell us about your weaknesses. He said, oh, no one ever told me that I have a weakness. Again, this shows that you have never thought of this question. How can you be so simple? How can you never think that you have a weakness? You have never thought about it, or you actually don't care about it. This reflects your casual attitude, which again will gain only a negative point for you, which you should avoid. Now, the question arises, what should be the right answer to this question? You should not try to fool your interviewers. You should not be dishonest. Be honest with your answer, but do not mention your personality flaws. You can mention a flaw in your skill set. There are hard skills and then there are soft skills. You can mention flaws in that, because personality flaws cannot be improved, but skill sets can be improved with coaching, mentoring and all those things. Let us say you are applying for the job where it needs direct client or customer interaction, and you are saying that I lose patience very easily. Do you think they will select you for the post? No, they will never select you for the post, because no one can train you to have patience. But if you say that one of my weaknesses is I'm a little shy, I'm a little introvert. So whenever we are working in a team, I refrain from telling an idea because I'm very shy. I feel that others will find me stupid. So I'm introvert. I prefer to take a back seat. Now your interviewers can ask you a question, what all you are doing to improve this flaw of yours. You can share your improvement plan, that I have joined a course on public speaking, or I am trying to work hard, my friends are helping with me with that. So they'll find a possibility that yes, this particular skill set can be improved. Now let me share a very useful tip with you all. Even when you are sharing your weakness, you have to remain positive. Do not use the word weak or failure, because that sticks in the mind of the interviewer. Avoid using such words which create a negative impact. We all have weaknesses, and you can say that I have a few weaknesses, I am trying to overcome them, and you can share your improvement plan, what all you are trying to improve on that plan, and this way you will sound credible, you will sound trustworthy, and they will give you time, or they can even suggest that you can go for a software training, or you can go for a voice and accent training or something like that. So you can tell them about your weaknesses. Remember, you have to mention your weaknesses related to a skill set, not your personality flaw. You can share the improvement plan with them, and you have to sound credible, not over smart, do not try to fool them. This was the basic idea. You can mention other weaknesses also. You can say that my mind is full of creative ideas, and whenever I have any creative idea, I rush to tell my team members, my seniors. But now with experience, I have learned that not all ideas are feasible. So I am trying not to disturb others with my creative ideas, most of which are not applicable. Things like that you can share. Okay. This is all about weaknesses. In my next video, I will tell you what all strengths you can mention. I hope this video is useful for you. You can put your suggestions in the comment section. If you have any more ideas about it, please share it with all of us. Thank you very much. Do take good care of yourself, and happy learning.